So what you are seeing is a solar powered bicycle light. So one day what happened is that I was coming back from my lab. It was dark and there was a brick in front of me and I fell down. Yeah, fell down badly. So to solve this problem, I had this project in mind, solar powered bicycle front light. Now I got a solar cell, or better known as wafer, solar wafer from Loom Solar. Alas, they did not sponsor this project. So I quickly unboxed the solar wafer or solar cell, and these are its dimension. The weight of the solar cell is only 10 grams and it is paper thin and very brittle. So I can use it for future solar powered drone. So do subscribe to my channel for that video. And these are the soldering pads of the solar cell which I need to solder. The problem with this solar cell is that it produces a huge amount of current, but the voltage it produces is 0.5 volts according to its datasheet and according to my test. So I need to break the solar cell and make a series arrangement such that I can get around 5 volts to charge a battery. I need to break the solar cell into small parts to arrange it in series configuration. So this is a glass cutter. I am using it to scribe the solar cell such that I can break it. My seniors, Priyankadi, told me that solar cell or solar wafer is made of silicon, so it has specific crystalline structure and crystal orientation or crack orientation. But I did not listen and accident happened. It broke into uneven structure. Finally, after praying to God, I could find the crystal orientation and you can see how clean the cut is. So lesson learned. Listen to your seniors. For the solar cell to work, I need to put it in a series or parallel arrangement, and for that I need to make electrical connection. For that electrical connection I am using copper wire. So I have to tin the copper wire first, meaning I have to apply solder to the copper wire and then I can attach it to the soldering pads of the solar cell. If the solar cell are of different sizes, they will produce different currents and different voltages. So I need to rearrange it such that I get a consistent output. If the solar cells are in series, then the amount of current generated will be equal to the current generated by the smallest solar structure or the smallest solar wafer. And if the solar cells are in parallel, then the amount of voltage which will be generated is equal to the smallest structure of the solar cell. Hence, in a solar farm, if one of the solar cell malfunctions, then the output of the whole solar farm gets reduced. This is one lesson which I learned. Now you can see there are several wires. So I will connect each of the solar cells in series and let us see what is the output voltage. So this is what you are seeing is a poor man's solar cell. So it is giving around 3.34 volts. And these are all the solar cells assembled, and this is again outside my window. After making the poor man's solar cell, I need to rearrange it once more because I had a different arrangement in my mind. The mistake which I did was that I connected the solar cell with the back black panel using a double-sided foam tape, and this solar cell or solar wafer is very much brittle. Now to get that solar cell or to retrieve that solar cell, I needed a hot air gun, which right now I don't have. So I am using boiling water, and finger crossed, I hope that solar cell will not get damaged. Now this is the final arrangement of the solar cell which I made, and they are all connected in series parallel combination. After connecting in series parallel combination, I need the solar cell to charge a battery. So the battery I am using are lithium ion battery, which is connected with a diode to the solar cell. The diode is used such that the solar cell can only charge the lithium ion battery, but the battery cannot get discharged through the solar cell. Now I have an old torch lying around which I will be using for my light source. The connection from the battery to the torch goes through a switch such that I can switch it on and off whenever I want. I am using the casing of a old gum or old adhesive Fevigum adhesive casing for my project here, and everything is glued down using hot glue gun. This is the complete process. So here you can see the outside atmosphere. It was very hot, and when you try to do the experiment and get the readings, it becomes very much cloudy. And this is my luck. Bad luck. So as you can see that I have made this solar powered bicycle light, front light. And so here is the switch. Yeah, it's very bright, really bright. This is like outside, and the light is coming in the floor, but you still can see this light. So now what I will do is that I will cut this wire from the middle, and I will check what is the voltage and current which I am getting. Mainly I will check the voltage here. So let us do that. So here is the solar cell connected with this multimeter, which is connected with this, and it is charging the battery. So here is again, and here is the multimeter. So if I put hand, its voltage drops. If I point it towards my window, voltage increases. Now I will take this whole module outside and see what is the voltage which I am getting. So as you can see, this is the voltage which I am getting finally, 4.63. Today is actually not so much a sunny day. You can see the shadow contrast. So here is my solar cell, and see the shadow contrast actually reduced. So this is the solar powered torchlight. That's it. Here is my cycle. In the previous video we have seen solar powered tail light. Now this is solar powered front light. You can see the amount of voltage which is generated by this solar cell is 4.12. We need to actually encapsulate it using resin, transparent resin, which I don't have because I left it in the lab and right now it is locked down in our hostel. So this is the whole concept of it. Hi. So I took this much amount of pain to create this solar cell when already solar cell is available in the market, because amount I am investing, the cost I am investing in this solar wafer and the amount of surface area, current and efficiency which I am getting is far greater than what is available in the market. Second point is that I can have the control over current and voltage generated by the solar cell over a particular intensity of light, which is not possible in the market solar cell. So this is the beginning of a project, new project, and this experience will help me to create a completely solar powered drone, and also if it is possible to create a refrigerator out of solar power. Now if you like this video, please like, share, comment and share with your friend. If you did not like this video, please press the dislike button and let me know in the comment section why you disliked it. All these constructive comments will be helpful for me to create a greater project in future. Till then, goodbye. See you in the next project. Thank you.